Shabbat in under 5 minutes to say something that would connect my birthday, the Parsha, Aseret Hayamei Tshuvot, the 10 days between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, and Lamed Hey, the number 35. And I want to say, Eric, challenge accepted. So, first of all, this was not how I wanted to plan my birthday this year. Anyone who's very, very close to me knows I wanted to either be in Tahoe with a very tiny group, but there's fires. I wanted to go to a spa in a remote place, but it's COVID prices and it just didn't seem right. I said, okay, Hashem does not want me to celebrate in isolation this year. I'm going to bring in and ring in 35 with every person close to me in the city of Boston or greater Boston. Friends, family, clients, community, the whole 9 yards. From, I think Vivian was the youngest. She was, I think, close to 2. And we've got my grandfather who's almost 96. Yes, 80. And I said, okay, I'm gonna do it. If I'm gonna do a party, it's gonna be big or go home. And it was something I really want to think about, like, what is 35 to me? So first of all, for all the gematria people out there, 35 is a tough one. There are no words that really are so special. My 32nd birthday, Sammy honored me and said 32 is lave, it's love. Hasn't happened yet, Sammy. That's okay. But I'm not going to go into all the words that connect to 35, but I found something unbelievable. The first word that connects to 35 without me pulling out my iGematria app has to do with Hashem talking to Sarah about being barren. The second time 35 is mentioned, it has to do with Sarah laughing when she doesn't believe that she's going to have a baby. The third time is Hagar. When she's pleading to God to save her son, Ishmael, in the desert. The fourth time is with Yosef. It's when Yosef is in the pit and he's being pulled out. And I thought long and hard about 35. And I said, I do not live a conventional life for a 35-year-old female. I have no family, no kids, but I have a chosen family and a very special family that's 2 blocks away. And I have more love than I think any other person feels on a daily basis. And I wanted to honor 35 to say, 35 is what you make of it. Life is what you make of it. All of those examples of 35 I just gave, without going through all the words and everything, are exceptions. Sarah had a baby in her, 90s? 90s. Hagar was in the desert, heard someone was about to die, and he was saved. Yosef was in a pit, and he was pulled out. We are the people who are the exceptions. We are the people we survive things that we shouldn't survive. And that is our history. That's our legacy. And I feel like the most proud thing I could do was sit here and say, I'm going to talk about my age, talk about where I am in life, and celebrate the exceptional life that I have, that all of you have helped me with. And that's exactly what the Aseret Yemei Teshuvah are. It's the week between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur where we say to God, please make me the exception. I haven't been perfect, but please forgive me. Have rachamim, have mercy on me, even though I am not deserving. We have to believe that we see a sliver of time, but there's a full picture out there that we cannot see. In Ha'azinu, this week's Parsha, it's all about Moses not being allowed into the chosen land. It makes no sense. For the greatest leader, God comes down so harshly on him. And yet we say, in this week's Parsha, God is perfect. He is our rock. He is truth. We have to believe. So my friends, we are all here for a reason. Whether or not we understand why we're here, why we're chosen to be here, why we're all intersecting at the same time, we are all on our own path, and we cannot follow the society that we live in and judge our life compared to another person. You have to believe your life is perfect for you. You are the exception. you are on your own path. And we will not see the full picture until much later. But between time now and time after this life, everything will make perfect sense. And we have to wake up every single day celebrating each person's purpose, what they bring to this world, and know that you have a mission that you need to achieve. And at my age, at 35, I am so honored to be here and so incredibly touched to know all of you and to be part of all of your lives, and that my life has somehow crossed paths with all of you special souls. So let us not judge ourselves compared to society's standards, but judge ourselves compared to the Torah standards, which are perfect and just in every single way. And let's celebrate life. L'chaim to all of you. Thank you for making my